Alright, so we've got this started. No need to say who I am because it's not that important. I can't shoot those. I'm not one who likes to name off every character, however I will say that this is Samus Aran, and I just picked up the Morph Ball, which allows you to go into a ball and go into tiny tunnels and things like that, which you are not allowed to do without. Most of this game pertains to things of that nature. You can, while running, point at a diagonal angle, or you can just hold the L1 or R1. Actually, R1 doesn't have that function. The L button, so that you can run around and shoot stuff. Always gotta watch out for little things like that. But this is second attempt at an LP. Probably going to be a lot better on in the future, it being that I'm going to purchase a headset microphone tomorrow. I may do quite a few things different when that happens, but for the moment, can't get it. For the moment, this is going to have to be the extent of how things go. Now, this little thing right here, this statue of sorts, was not in the original Zero mission. These are somewhat save points and map locations, not a save point, but it's map locations, because it accesses the rest of the level and reveals the map to you and your next destination. Can be quite helpful, because the very first, in the version of Metroid for the NES, I can remember back when I was a kid, just constantly running around, left and right, trying to figure out where it was I needed to go. These doors open when you shoot them, quite handy. This room right here was not in the original as well, because the original did not have a save room. It had passwords, which were very complicated. I believe they were 16 digits. It's like remembering your credit cards, so you'd have to write them all down and stuff. It was insane. So today is March the 5th, day following one of the worst in my life. Lost quite a few Facebook friends, so because I lost the ones that were most important to me, I went a little AWOL and deleted almost all of them, kept some family and a few close friends. And see, that wasn't there in the old one either. You used to be able to go further, but this game, they kind of put a more linear path to it. You're not allowed to shoot those, and you can't go through them, and you don't have anything to get through that as a ball, so you gotta keep going on up. Moving on up. I'm not sure exactly how the sound is going to test this, but I'm actually going to try and play and get a good 15-minute episode in so I can upload this to my YouTube account. Can't quite get there either. Aww. Which means there must be some way to do that that's coming up soon. Through this door, maybe? It is. The long beam. Essentially the first power-up you're going to have to get, because you can't really shoot stuff from far away without the long beam. Fire long-distance shots with this beam. Press L plus B to fire diagonally. And another nice little feature is these act as power-ups. They will completely charge your tank, which is nice. I do want to say that I am playing this particular version blind. I played maybe 5 minutes of it before I started this, cleared that file out, and started fresh. So I've played the original Metroid, but I know things are going to be different all the way through here, and I don't remember much of the original Metroid past this first area. I don't even know the names of half of the stuff. I'm not going to be giving like a complete tutorial walkthrough. If there's any secrets I missed, please. Yeah, sure, go ahead, let me know. I don't care. I'm not going to go back and get them. I'm not going to re-record something simply because, oh, I missed a power-up, I missed an energy station. I'm going to try and get them as I go along, and if I miss them, I miss them. No big deal. But, yeah, so how's everybody doing? Things pretty tough. Came out of nowhere. That beeping noise you just heard was my phone, or Tattle from Majora's Mask. It's my text message alert system on my phone. I got a picture from a pretty girl. Anyway, and apparently another text message. So, I am recording at work, so if there's any weird noises or if I have to pause recording or something, I apologize. Yeah, I didn't even get to this point when I was playing my little practice run here, so from this point forward, it's completely blind as far as this game is concerned. However, I do know the way this game works, so as I have played other Metroids before. That's how I knew that energy tank was back there, because I have played this before. Now, I don't believe this was locked with a red door in the original. It's kind of new to me there, so just interesting. Oh, I want that. I want it. I got it. I'm kind of doing this because I've heard it's good to get your feelings out, and I'm not one who likes to talk to random people about my stuff, but since the people I do talk to seem to not really care because I whine too much, I figure there's no better place for whining than the internet. So prepare to hear me bitch. I don't really want to get into what's going on and bothering me right now. I will say that I have a 2-year-old and I live with her mother. However, we are not together. Very complicated. And I am still very much in love with her. So prepare to hear more bitching about that later. What are we at? We're at 8 minutes or so. I'll play a little bit further than this. I'm going to try and get to the next power up, whatever that may be, question mark, already know. See, since I can't get through the red door and go get the power up that I know is beyond there, I'm going to go, ooh, save room. This wasn't in the original either. I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'm going to save often. I mean, you know, they offer it. Why not take advantage of it? I don't believe you could shoot down in the old one either. Nice little feature, because I can remember several times just falling and praying I wasn't going to land on something. The old one had a trick where no matter how high up you were, when you were in these little column rooms, you could go into a morph ball and just kind of bounce from one to the other, but they took the bounce away from the morph ball, so not completely, it still has a little bit of bounce, but you saw it. Now this right here, this little crumbling here, I've been informed that they added several mini bosses. There's technically only 2 bosses to this game. Missile tank would be my next little upgrade here. Lets me... Oh, that's what the R button's for. Uh-oh, that's hot lava, whatever they call it in this game. Gotta have a better suit in order to move around in it. Can't get through there. Can't get through there. Hot lava leads to a dead end, so there's no sense in going forward. I didn't read that, but it said that the missiles will unlock red doors, which is very good. Missiles have multi-purposes, because now, why did I know I was going to be attacked there? Ah, that's not good. Hey, how about giving me some more missiles, since it's the only thing that seems to hurt you. There we go. More? You stink. So that thing kind of handed my butt to me. It's not cool. If you haven't watched my other one because it was too quiet, which I'm sure this one's probably going to be as well, I do swear. I try to reel it back. I do have a 2-year-old I must think of. So those of you who like swearing, sorry. Those of you who dislike swearing, I apologize for the times that I do. Once you unlock the red doors, they usually stay open, but I guess in this one they just turn into a blue door. Oh, that's cool. Blue doors open automatically. I don't know what the gray door does. I noticed that back there when I went through that one door, but I don't know, I'm sure we'll find out later. I don't know what those things are. They had something similar to that, but they dived down and attacked you in the old one. There we go. Secret area! Not really a secret. It's got a purpose, but we'll come back to that later. I'm nearing a point where I'm going to stop this recording, so... Uh-oh. Maybe you have to. Get off of me! Let's run back to that save point. Bless me. Bless me, please. I'm new to this, so I'm sure at some point I'm probably going to have my sister play along with me. She likes playing video games with me, and we've been doing video game playthroughs and stuff quite often. She was actually going to pick my first Let's Play, but I wound up just deciding I've got too much on my mind, and I really need to take my mind off of it, so I was going to play this. But I'm going to go ahead and pause it there, and just say goodbye, and tune in next time for Let's Play Metroid Zero Mission.